of the San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus. They're hitting the high notes just in time for Pride. Their annual concert at the Koran Theater is packed with powerful music, big energy, and as always, plenty of heart. Here to tell us all about it is the artistic director and the conductor you saw there, Jacob Stensberg. Hey, Jacob, thanks for coming.
Rachel, thanks so much for having me.
Oh, we're so excited to have you. Of course, it's such an important month. It is Pride Month,
yes,
and we're so excited to have you for the special occasion. Tell us a little bit about the chorus.
The chorus, founded in 1978, the first gay chorus in the world.
Wow.
First performance here in San Francisco on the steps of our very own City Hall for the Candlelight Vigil of Supervisor Harvey Milk and Mayor George Moscone. Today, more than 250 gay choruses in North America and double that the world over. So we're so proud to continue that legacy right here at home.
So amazing. And you guys have a huge crew ready to put on awesome performances this summer,
yes,
starting this weekend. Tell me about that.
This weekend. So this weekend's concert tomorrow, 1 p.m., 7:30 p.m. at the Koran Theater just off of Union Square. The song you just heard, Centuries by Fall Out Boy, the biggest song in the world in 2014. But what you might not know is that songwriter, Justin Tranter, one of the few non-binary songwriters in the pop music world, saw their first documentary about Marsha P. Johnson and then wrote that hook, Some Legends Are Told, Some Turn to Dust or to Gold, but you will remember me for centuries.
Ooh, cool.
And so this concert is meant to remember those legends and celebrate the trans and non-binary voices in our chorus and our community today.
Okay, wonderful. And if people want to come see the show, how can they do that?
Tickets are still available.
Great.
We have only about 150 tickets left for each show, and those can be found at sfgmc.org.
Okay, wonderful. And what else do you guys have planned this summer?
Oh my gosh, we have so much coming up. This upcoming Wednesday, we're doing the anthem at the Giants game.
Oh, fun.
Next Saturday for Pride Weekend, we're doing the SOSF party at the Midway with Kim Petras. And this summer, we're making our debut on the main stage at Outside Lands with the Queen of Bounce, Big Frida. So it's a busy summer coming up for us.
Oh, I just think the Outside Lands one is so cool.
It's 200,000 people.
Oh,
I mean, it is a huge platform, and to my knowledge, we're the first gay chorus to be featured on the major music festival circuit that way.
What an epic honor. That is so cool. All right, since it is Pride Month, I want to talk to you kind of about the State of the Union and how people can help support you.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh. So, as many arts organizations and LGBTQ+ organizations are facing, we have lost federal funding, we've lost corporate funding, we've lost individual giving, we've lost institutional funding, and all of this hitting at once makes it very difficult to continue programs like our Rhythm program, where we take our singers into our local public and private schools and teach them, you know, pro-empathy, anti-bullying life lessons through song and storytelling. But there are so many ways to help be a part of the positive stories that we can tell. One is by buying a ticket for tomorrow. Another is September. We have auditions for the chorus. You don't have to be gay. You don't have to be male. We just want you to love community, activism, and compassion, and a little song and dance. And 3, if you're in a place in your life where you can make a gift to the chorus, you can do that at sfgmc.org/donate, and every gift helps us continue to do the life-saving work of bringing this music to our community.
Wonderful. So cool. I want to talk about the members of the chorus.
Yes.
How many are there, and kind of where do they come from?
Yes, so we have over 220 members in this concert. At any given time, we have 220 to 250. They are diverse in age. We have a member who is, I think, just had his 19th birthday. We have members that are 76 years old. We have members that drive about 77 miles, whether it's from Guerneville or the South Bay or the East Bay, one way to rehearsal every week. And we have a gender diverse chorus with trans members, non-binary members, and men. So we are so lucky to, I love the way we represent our community, and we try and do our best to take our concert music and deliver a concert that is representative of the communities we're serving. So music from different generations, music that celebrates different genders. This concert is a great representation of that as well.
Okay, fabulous. And I know that you've been on the show, of course, so I know the answers to some of these questions already, but for people who haven't seen it before, tell me a little bit about what the support is like from the community here in the Bay.
Oh my gosh, it is outstanding. It is not a traditional choir concert if you've never been before. We have singers, dancers, we have a live band. It is not a concert where you sit quietly and then pause for intermission and get back up. People show up ready to party.
Ooh.
When people like what they see, they scream, they clap whenever the spirit moves them. So it is really a celebration. Yes, we're able to dive into really serious topics. And there are some really profound storytelling moments. Every soloist in this concert is a member of our trans or non-binary community. Every storyteller in the concert is a member of our trans or non-binary community. So we discuss heavy, challenging topics of self-discovery and resilience and the journey, but we also do it with parody and camp and dancing and costumes. So it is an experience that you have to be there to really understand, I think.
So fun, ready to party. It
Yes.
sounds like a great, great time. And one last time, Jacob, if people want to come out and see you, they want to check maybe your schedule and see where you'll be next, how can they find you guys?
Everything is easiest on our website, sfgmc.org. We also post regularly on Instagram, Blue Sky, the Facebook, everything at SFGMC, TikTok at SF Gay Men's Chorus. So those are the best places to see what we're doing over the summer and to buy your tickets for our concert tomorrow.
Okay, have a great time. Hey, break a leg this summer.
Thank
have
you
so
so
much
much.
fun.
Thank
you,
you.
Jacob. Great to have you.